Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are going to be going over my moving process, okay? So I'm currently where I'm at right now. I have not moved, and I'm not technically moving. I'm moving rooms, and it's gonna be a huge process for me because my dad, my amazing, incredible dad, has finished the basement for me, and I love my room I have now. Not really many complaints other than the fact that it's a little small for me. I have many hobbies and many things that I love. I love gaming, and you're currently sitting on my desk where I game. I have over 300 books, and that is really the kicker there because I am running out of room and just places in general to store them. I've taken up most of my closet with books. So it's become a real problem, and it's not a bad thing though. Like, reading obviously is a wonderful hobby to have, but finding space for it is really difficult at times. And then this room just doesn't hold on my hobbies well. So I'm really excited to be moving down to the basement because my dad has basically given me free reign of whatever I want I'm gonna have, and I'm gonna have my own kitchen, my own living room, and my own bathroom. I don't currently. It is technically my own bathroom, but it's also like the bathroom that everybody uses when they come over. And I would rather not have that bathroom. I'd rather have my own bathroom. And so I'm going to have my own bathroom. So I'm going to take you through everything that we have so far in the basement after I kind of give you the rundown of everything going on. So we initially started this probably in December of 2025. My mom came to me with this idea of, do you want us to finish the basement for you? We've really never talked about it. Well, I've never been in conversations of us talking about moving into the basement. It's always just been a thing of like, Ellie's literally has no room because she has so many books. And it's the truth. It's honestly the truth. She came to me with the idea to finish the basement because I was either gonna have to do that or go somewhere else because it's just too much. Or get rid of a bunch of stuff. And I don't want to have to do that. Like, not a hoarder, y'all, but I have given away so many things that I wish I didn't. And I already have like half of my things in the basement already, like in storage tubs, because I can't keep them in my room. But my mom came to me with the idea. I told her no. I was like, no, we don't need to fool around with that. But a couple weeks later, I was thinking about it, and I was like, I don't know. That might be a good idea. And the thing though with my house is my basement has always been really creepy, and like, you don't go down there by yourself. Not that anything like scary has happened, but just like growing up, like, you always like, you turn off the light in the basement and run up the stairs because you're terrified. And we always did that as kids. I low-key still do that now, and I was wrestling with the thought of me having to sleep down there every night, and I was like, it's actually not that big of a deal. So I'm totally okay with that now. But we did get to work at that time. We had to clean everything out because we had like our four-wheelers down there, the lawnmower, we had all of our boat stuff in there, and just like old tires and like 2 fridges. So I'm not gonna have to get another fridge because I already got one. But just so many like things down there, like storage wise, and if anybody needs to store anything too, like family and friends, we'd let them use the basement. So we had to get rid of all that junk, which is probably a really good thing. It needed to be gone anyway, and we found new homes for everything, and my home is in the works now, okay? So they cleaned everything out, we put up the walls. We've been going through the process of like picking out paint. I really haven't had to do that much. I think the only thing I did was pick out the colors I wanted and the color scheme. I'm really excited about it because I knew I wanted something bright because it's not going to be super bright down there. There's one window in my room, okay? And that's it. And it's a big window though, and I'm really excited about it. And then there's the windows that are the doors, and then there's another window on the other side, but that part is not in my room. So I really have only had to pick out the paint, but they got the walls up. We just got the doors. They did like all the electrical, the plumbing, and they just did the shower too recently. I think they did that like 2 days ago. And so we're a little like, we're getting close. The only thing we have left is putting the floor down, obviously, and then the tile for the bathroom has yet to come in unless they did that today. We had guys here this morning, And I know one of them was putting in a new outside door, but I don't know. There was another group that came today, so I'm not sure what they were doing, but what else has gone on? They did all the trim and everything, and they built a lot of my closet already. It's almost done. It just needs to be painted, and then we'll have to like put in the cabinets, but the cabinets are already here. So let's go down and let me show you what we're working with so far. So this is the basement door. We're going down. Every wall in this basement was painted on, or like painted over, or like wrote on, and we covered all that up except this part. And I think it's cute, but it's a little weird sometimes, but it's okay. So these are the stairs. I got my grumpy bear slippers on. And this is what it's looking like so far. I think this door is so pretty. So in here, let me see if it's zoomed out. Okay, so this room is gonna be like an extra storage room. So that's our storm shelter, but we're gonna put a fridge right here, one of the two fridges, and then we're gonna have like some racks for like storage and other things just in here. So this isn't really gonna be anything of mine, but think of this whole basement down here like a little mini apartment for me. That's kind of what it's gonna entail, and I'm really excited about it because I've never had space like this before, and it's just so exciting. Like my sister, she moved out. She is coming back home though because she wants to be with me. That's actually not why, but I would like to think that. But anyway, that's gonna be like one of the only parts of this basement that's not mine, but I don't really care. I don't need anything in there, so it's not that big of a deal. And then these are the stairs we just walked down. This is gonna be the laundry room. I am getting my own washer and dryer. I don't know how to open this actually. They don't have the door knobs on them yet. Hello, there we go. So this is gonna be, we're gonna have washer and dryer in there and like a rack to hang up all my clothes, and I'm really excited about that. I don't know when we're getting those. I would assume after we got the floor because that would be a hassle. And then we'll make our way into the kitchen. So this whole area is going to be like the kitchen area. So down here is where we're going to have all of like the counter space and everything. Oh, we got the new doors in. They look good, Daddy. They look really good. Okay. So right here is the fridge. Daddy like laid everything out. My dad actually builds houses, so he like knows what he's doing, which is awesome for me. But the fridge is gonna go here, or maybe here. I think we're gonna have some sort of like counter space. I'm not gonna have a stove or an oven or anything because it's just too much, and I don't think I'll need it that badly anyway. I'm gonna get like a toaster oven, but fridge, sink, counter. I'm gonna have like a pantry thing that goes up here, or it might be right here. I think we might have two separate things. I'm not sure exactly on what's going on with that, but it's just gonna be this one wall. And then over here, these are all the cabinets, obviously, that are going in. I'm not sure which one is which, but I think the color is so pretty. I told him originally, I was like, I don't want anything gray. And he liked the gray idea, but I don't know, I was like, I don't want it to be too sad looking down here, but he said it's gonna look great. And so I'm having to fully trust that, but it is looking great so far. So cabinets, I'm not sure where everything is going. And this is the other big window that's not in my room. And then this might be the pantry thing. I guess, I don't actually know. I need to ask him. I guess the fridge is going here. And then that's the pantry one. That's cool. Okay. And so in this room, obviously the kitchen's gonna be over there, but right here, we're gonna have like a couch. So my sister, she's moving home and she has a couch already in her apartment, but it's not like super big. So we're gonna like get the pieces, like the other pieces that she doesn't already have for the couch, and just make like a bigger couch here. And then we're gonna have a TV up here. So I'm really excited for that. It's gonna be like my own little thing. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I don't think we have a TV yet for down here though. I know I'm gonna have one for my room because I've never had a TV in my room. Like I have, but it's not been like a nice one. And I just never used it. So I do have a monitor though for like my gaming stuff, but anyway. This room right here is, I don't know why it looks that creepy. It's really not. That is where a lot of my stuff is being stored right now. Like this is just, like see all the like painting and stuff? This is what our whole basement looks like. But a lot of our like just storage stuff is still back here because we needed to keep a few things, but we can't obviously have it out here when we have people working on stuff. So we just had to leave it back in there, but it's a great extra like storage spot. But I'll probably pull all my stuff out whenever I come down here because I won't need to have it in there anymore. A lot of it's clothes, like summery clothes. And so I'll need to be getting that stuff back out anyway. I kind of have to like rotate my closet. So I'll need to be switching everything back. Anyway, but it doesn't matter because my closet's huge. Okay, so right here, this is the first fridge. So this is not the fridge that I will be using. This is the one that's gonna go in this room right here. And my cousin, well, she's kind of like my aunt, but she's my cousin. She stays with us in the summer and she'll probably use that fridge. She is a great cook. So she kind of needs to have her own fridge. And then the one that I'm gonna be using is back here. It's a little bit bigger and it was my favorite fridge we've ever had. And we stopped using it because the ice machine didn't work, but I can just get me one of those if I need one. But we have like a really nice ice maker. So upstairs, so I don't really care. I just want a fridge. And then this is a piano. So anyway, these are the doors I put in today. I think they look great, honestly. The other ones we had were disgusting. So these are really nice. And then this room right here is just like this stuff. Like I don't even know if we're putting floor in there, but that's not gonna affect me. So this room is my room. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Look at it. It's yellow. Okay, sorry, I ran back upstairs because I thought somebody was here. Nobody's here. It's fine. My dogs just like to bark at literally nothing. So anyway, this is my room. It is yellow and that is what I wanted because I cannot thrive in the dark. Like I thrive at nighttime, like working wise, but I don't like pitch black. Like not like I'm not scared of the dark, but like dark colors, they don't work. They don't work for me. And so I knew I wanted to be like surrounded by a ton of color. And it's gonna look great with all my decorations. Just trust the process. It's gonna look awesome. But this is the only window I have in this room. Look how big this is. I know that I didn't show you my room right now, but it's disgusting. And it's half the size of this. I'm so excited. These are my cabinets. So this is the one going in my bathroom. This is gonna go over the toilet. I'm sorry, I'm checking like every 10 minutes because I'm scared. Okay, and this is my bathroom right here. Look at this door, it's so pretty. I'm gonna have a bookshelf right here, but we're gonna go through everything I'm putting everywhere. So this is my shower. They finished it completely. Obviously it doesn't have a door yet, but I knew that I wanted like a nice shower. When my dad was building it, they just put in like the ones that you just like put in the wall. And it's not a horrible thing. Obviously it's a lot cheaper, but I knew, I was like, I'm not having another one of those. I want a nice shower. So he built me a completely like tiled shower, and that goes to a room that's back there. That's his work room. Kind of scary, low key, but I'm gonna have those divots in the wall right there are for my shampoo and stuff. And then I'm gonna have a seat. And here is my closet. So exciting. Look how big this is. I'm gonna be able to hang all my stuff on this side. Shoes are going here. Anything I don't want exposed going in the drawers, obviously. I don't know what I'm gonna put up here yet. More shoes down there, and then hanging out more stuff up here. And then on this side, I had this like in my head for so long to put my like all my camping stuff right here, because I'm making it a thing that I'm going camping as much as I can in 2026. And so I needed a spot to like put my tent and my just like all my camping essentials, and so they're gonna go there in that corner. But this closet is huge. It's like probably like twice the size of mine now. But the other thing with like the whole closet is that none of my books will have to go in there. So this wall specifically in the middle, I'm gonna have my TV somewhere right here. And then on either side of it is gonna be 2 huge bookshelves. They're the Nathan James ones. And we'll probably talk about them. I just ordered a 3rd one because that one's gonna go on this wall. It's gonna go right here where the door ends for the bathroom. And so I'm gonna have 3 huge bookshelves for my 300 plus books, and I honestly don't think they're all gonna fit on there. I'm a little worried about it, but I told myself that I need to become a serial rereader, and if I don't pick up a book to reread it, I'm getting rid of it. So anyway, moving on to the rest. This corner, right by the window, I knew that I wanted to have a huge chair. I want to get one of those circular ones, and I'm gonna put like bookshelves up here so I can have books behind me when I'm reading in my huge reading chair. So excited about that. And then my bed's gonna go on this wall right here, along with my bedside tables. And then on the back wall over here, I'm gonna have my desk, maybe a mirror. I haven't decided where I'm putting a mirror yet, but I don't really know. I could put it right there, but I don't know. I'm also just now realizing that, can you lock this bathroom door? We'll have to talk about that because I don't know if you can lock that thing. Whatever, it's not that big of a deal. And then what else do I need? I have a bunch of posters I want to put up. Obviously I'm probably gonna put up a Doomsday and Brand New Day poster. The Brand New Day trailer just came out today, just came out this morning, and I'm so excited. That tells you when this is, but oh, I'm gonna have to get a poster for that because that's awesome. But this room will be taken up by books and posters, I'm sure. So anyway, this is me moving, y'all. Like, I'm so excited. I've never been like had anything like this that's like all mine before, and I'm just so excited to like have it and keep up with it. And I know it's gonna motivate me so much just to be down here and like be around like everything that I created, kind of like I helped to create, you know? Okay, everyone, so it is probably like a couple days later. I'm not really sure the last time I filmed, but we have made some progress on the moving. The floor is officially in. I'm not going to show you that right now because I'm not going down there, but I am going to have to go down there later, and I can take you with me to do that because I have to vacuum out all my closet shelves for when they go and paint them because they look awful if they're not cleaned. So I need to do that today, but we're kind of gonna go through a couple different things today. So I had a Snorlax beanbag right here, and I ended up throwing him out because he smelled like cat pee, and I would wash him probably like twice a year, and like I'd have to take all the stuffing out and clean the thing and then like put it back in, and it was just too much. So he is in the dumpster trailer. Let me just show you our dumpster trailer. My dad bought this trailer, and it's actually become so helpful as of now. Like, we were like, why did you buy this? But now, like, that we have it, we use it for our trash. And so Snorlax is, can you even see him? He's right there. But that's our dumpster trailer. So anyway, I put him in there because it was like, this is not something I want. I love Snorlax and I love Pokemon, and that's like, it is what it is, but he's not something I wanted. And my room downstairs, I didn't really have a place for him, and I'm getting a much larger chair situation. I haven't picked one out yet, but I know what I want. So I did go to Marshall's, and I'm gonna give you a haul, and I'm gonna put everything, all my moving stuff right here, because I have a lot of stuff and I know I'm gonna accumulate a lot, and it's just sitting at the back of my closet. But I think I want to bring it up here because I have the room up here now, and there's nothing in this corner. So my closet is really packed right now, and there's no reason for it to be when I can have everything up here. So I'm gonna clean the space, and then I might just wipe it down. Okay, so I wiped down the area. I just don't take care of this room. It's so bad. Everything on the floor right here is just bad, like a bad paint job. Also my fault, but I was like young, so it's fine. But we're gonna, oh shoot. What did I just do? I just messed something up. Anyway, but I wiped everything down, and so I'm gonna start bringing my stuff from my closet into here, and I'll give you a little bit of a haul while I'm doing this. I'm also gonna be, I haven't decided yet if I want to just go ahead and get my new bedding out, because I'm not like in love with the bedding, but it's fine. The bedding I have on now is my winter bedding. It's Snoopy with a jacket on. I love Snoopy, but I don't know. I have a bunny one. Let me show you. I bought this at Marshall's. It's just a bunny bedding set, and I like it. I wanted a striped one, but they didn't really have one I liked. There was a blue one, but I don't know. This will be fine. I don't know if I want to put it on now or until, like, wait until my room is done. I think I might wait. I think I am gonna wait because I want this to be like, you finally are there, you know, and so everything looks different. So I am gonna wash my bedding today though, because it desperately needs to be washed. Oh, I bought 2 brown towels for my bathroom because I'm going through for like a yellow and brown theme. That actually sounds awful. That literally looks like pee and poo. Yellow and brown theme. I like yellow and brown together. This is just, like, it sounds weird though. My bathroom is green. I don't really know how this is gonna look, but we'll just have to see whenever we get there. So, and I'm gonna have to wash all this stuff too. None of it's been washed yet, so it's okay. And I did just clean everything over here. So pillow, it's yellow and it has stripes on it. It's like a very pale yellow, but it's gonna go in my bed, and yellow is my favorite color. So yellow and brown, my favorite colors. Cats plates to eat off of. So I have 2 cats. I have MJ and I have Loki. Loki's actually right here. Look at him. He's so cute in all his glory. He's sleeping. And they need to eat. So I got 2 little plates. There's a paw on them. They're brown. They're so cute. If you don't know, cats don't need to be eating it in bowls because it bothers their whiskers. I don't know if it necessarily hurts them, but it does bother them. And so if you do feed them out of a bowl, you'll notice that they only eat like the center of it to try to not get their whiskers to touch the edges. So there is a slight lip on these plates, but it's not that big. So I got these for them. And then I also got them this bowl for water. It's bigger. And there's only dogs in it. I thought there were dogs and cats in it, but it's just dogs. But it's so cute. And this is where I'm going to put their water. And I got these yellow hand towels. They have like stripes going down them. And I think they're so cute. And I already have yellow. I have yellow towels and yellow like hand towels. But they're more of like a bright yellow. I don't have any in here. And I think I wasn't going to take any down with me, but I think I am, because my sister, when she moves home, she's going to be moving with a bunch of stuff, and so she's going to have to put her stuff in this bathroom. She'll be using this bathroom full time. Like, it'll be her bathroom, and we did have to share it, so I will probably just bring as much as I can with me into my room that'll fit. And then I do have one green towel that I love. That's one of my favorites. So that I will also be bringing with me. So I'm not really sure everything. I probably am gonna have to leave some up here, but whatever. And then I got these kitchen towels. Look how cute. I guess there's two. Yeah, set of two. They are so cute. It's the same thing on both sides, but I absolutely love them. I just think they're so cute. That you technically don't know what this is. And technically, I don't necessarily know what it looks like either, but it's just one of those spheres that's a light. And my sister bought this for me for Christmas, and it's March now, and I still haven't got to use it, but she got me the light for it too. 2 picture frames. I bought this one. Oh shoot. With the cats on it. So cute. And then I got this one. And I know exactly where these are going. I don't know if I'm going to have frames in my room at all, but these are going to go in the living room area. It's from Walmart. I don't really love this one, but it's fine. I have this mirror. And I don't know where I'm going to put that. I have not thought about that once. So honestly, that might be the mirror. I know that you're sideways. What the flip? That's so sideways. That honestly might be the mirror that we use for that. I'm not sure. I don't know where else I'm going to put that. I don't think there's any place in my room I can put that. So, it is what it is. But, that is everything I have for right now. Let me show you a quick little overview of everything. And I also have 3 bookshelves from Nathan James already. They're not up yet. They will be soon, but I've got those. I don't know where they're at. They're somewhere in this house. And then, what else have I ordered? Maybe that's it. I'm taking my bed down there. My desk is coming. This bookshelf is coming. My creeper mini fridge. A lot of this stuff is just traveling with me. A lot of it's not, though. So, it's going to be quite the hassle. Why are we barking? I'm sorry. That's all I have to show you right now, but we'll reconvene when I have something else to show you.